I used to be the president of Coding Society in an old school of mine, and those days were so peak. However, the society is kind of falling off, so I, as the charismatic, intelligent, and handsome man I am, will be submitting to this year's Christmas Game Jam and blow everyone's socks off. And I won't be submitting just any kind of game. I'll be making a Roblox game, leading to more people to join the society upon seeing my magnificence and bring glory to the GOAT, Mr. Carroll. I miss your lessons. The theme of the Game Jam is Ascension. Ascension plus Roblox. I knew what I was going to do from the start. A shitty simulator upgrade tree game which features Ascension. It is a concept perfect to get children hooked and spend hours on the game so you can make that sweet, sweet dev payout money. But the concept is overdone, so how can I make it more unique? Simple. Normally games like that don't actually have gameplay, so I just inject a healthy dose of that into it, and perfect. What could go wrong? So my idea is Elemental Ascension Upgrade Tree. A game which starts off like any other upgrade tree game, but you actually have to explore to find the nodes. So aside from the base nodes, nodes will appear across the map, and some nodes have synergies. Some nodes cause other nodes to disappear, and you have to actually strategize. The Ascension feature then resets the nodes so the player can spend time and actually find the perfect combination, leading to the game to have elements of exploration and strategy. This would be my first ever Roblox game, but I've made plenty of Unity games and do computer science, so how hard could it be? Okay, time to finally test a bit. Let's hope this works. Okay. Fuck! It's working, it's working! Why the fuck did my data not save? What the hell? Okay, time to make myself start with 1 million money. That's not 1 million money. Why is the UI scaling so ass? Yummy. Alright, just gotta copy and paste some trees. Copy and paste more trees. This is what game dev is, just copy and pasting trees. I don't think trees are supposed to fly like that. Gotta make the hardest obby ever. Impossible obby. I'm gonna look up impossible obby. That looks pretty impossible. And you know what children love? Gambling. Great. Everything's broken. You know what would be a good idea to attract more children to play? Do you know what children love? They love Tung 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 Sahur. Yes. Okay, right now it's supposed to detect whenever the player jumps, and it's gonna print a funny little message, but it's not Why did it only detect one jump? I jumped. Okay, you know what? Tung 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 Sahur looks a bit small right now, so that's good. Guess I gotta scale it up. Long Sahur. Bug fixing, yeah. Ooh, bug fix so fun, yay. Bug fix, I love bug fix. Oh my god, the feed is so big. And what happened? Is there a foot fungus, huh? 1,000 lines of code. And that's not the only code. This is so painful. Maybe it's almost time to try out ascending. Ooh. Wow, I'm strategizing in my own game. This is so fun. This is such a fun game. Now when I'm moving, I get more generation rate. Isn't that cool? Look. Wow. Ascending time. Well, that was anticlimactic. And that is a summary of my dev experience for this jam. The jam lasted around 2 weeks for me, and the game is probably a piece of trash riddled with bugs. But now that the game jam is over, there isn't much more I can do other than show off the game. So here's what gameplay is like. You start off with this silly starting node, and as you can see, it very smoothly causes another node to appear once you buy it. Wow! The logic works as follows. Within each node, there's a script which takes in player input, where when detected, it fires a client event. Roblox Studio splits games into client and server, where server determines what every player should see, and the client determines what a specific player should see. For example, if I want only one player to see a node, I will make it appear with a client event. But if I want Charlie Kirk over here to spin for all players to see, that would be a server script. Anyways, each node is connected to a corresponding event, so when you buy the tutorial node, it screams at the client who bought the node, "Yo, my name's Tutorial, do some shit." And the client does exactly that. Or in this case, it basically causes these two fellows to appear. And through copy and pasting that logic a million times, bam, it creates a chain reaction and it's basically my entire game. Cool, isn't it? But now you may be wondering, where is that gameplay part you were yapping about? Here. For now, I have made the path of nature, which rewards being a plant, the obvious path, which rewards doing obbies, the explorer path, which rewards exploring, and the path of flame, which rewards speed, all requiring exploring this beautiful map to maximize the potential of. Moreover, I may have hidden some secrets around the map, which will hopefully entice the player to play even more. And although this was just for a short game jam, it was a fun experience and I would love to keep on updating and optimizing the game through adding any silly ideas. My goals for the future include having better visual effects, having the nodes spawning in be smoother, having more nodes, having areas which require specific ascension numbers to enter, possibly even PvP, and I am open to any suggestions from you, the viewer. Please do also try out the game, link in the description, and while you're down there, might as well hit the like and subscribe button. Oh, and while editing the video, the jam results are out. So let's see how we did.